welcome to Sunday.
Hey everybody.
We're doing BlazBlue again.
Doing Character Snark again.
I'm feeling confident.
Yep. So we're gonna do who this week?
So we've done everyone except boss character, and the ninja, who doesn't seem to have touched the other stories very much.
Not as much as you'd think anyway, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're doing him, and then we're gonna have boss characters to handle.
Okie dokie.
So,
then I
Bang
guess,
Shishigami.
Yeah, this week we're doing Bang Shishigami.
Let's see what it says super fast. Ninja boss who hopes to restore his homeland, which was lost after the Ikaruga War. As a result, he makes his grand debut as a vigilante. Okay.
Picking up on rumors of Ragna, he makes his way towards the city.
Right, and that's basically the one thing we've known about him.
Yeah, I went ahead and read the second part so that I'd know what it said, because I figured we wouldn't be able to get through the first.
That's good teamwork, thank you. But, yeah, like... So the one thing we've known about him is that he's one of several characters who's just here to fight Ragna, and he might not even encounter him in the actual arcade mode for all we know.
Yeah.
So...
Wow, immediately?
Yeah. No.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Although,
okay.
I want to say in Carl's, we did talk to Bang.
Yeah, I think Carl talked to Bang. That's weird.
So. Yeah.
It's weird that he's not talking to him here. I wonder who Bang's characters are going to be then. Like Ragna, obviously, and then I don't know, I guess.
I don't know. Well, anyways, Bang's got a lot of systems that I'm probably not going to use very much. Like, I think we've shown the nails.
Yeah, he has, you can see it up near his name. He's got 10 nails. They're just underneath his picture.
That actually, I think, refers to more than just that, by the way, because he also has shuriken nails.
Yeah, that are nails. So he can expend his nails depending on, like, how he wants to. So you can throw a shuriken, and that's a nail. You can place one in midair, and that's a nail. And depending on which ones you put down, they have different abilities. Like, the shuriken ones are just good, like, long distance hits.
Yeah, one of them's poison, I think.
Yeah, you can also do status effects. The ones in the air give you an extra dash in one direction. So you can get a double jump off of his nails and stuff like that, which is super useful. Or you could get an automatic dash through the air. And if you place a couple down up in the air, because you can put more than one down, you can do things like dash in the air, hit a nail, get another dash, hit another nail, get another dash, and then just keep going.
Yeah, and, like, that sounds useful, but I have not been able to get the knack for it yet.
Well, it sounds useful because I'm sure it's super useful to people who play Bang, like, super competently.
Yeah, I'm a person who likes to jump a lot
we're just casually
in these
playing
games.
him.
Yeah, like, I jump a lot, that still doesn't help me. But what does help, what I think is, like, his primary thing I'm going to be using is not getting
if you can,
hit like that.
If you can avoid getting grabbed.
Yeah, so his, I guess on the BlazBlue's button codes it's D. Yeah,
it's just his
so it took me like
special hit,
4 hits to do like just a KO on him. I mean, he's the first guy we're fighting, but like it's a really good attack.
They all have a weird build up. Like there's a slow animation right at the start for a couple of frames, but they hit super hard, and if you get is it 4 or 5 in a row?
4.
You get a special off of it. And it's like, thanks. Like, cool.
He's just telling this kid to go home and go to sleep.
Like, I guess Bang, as far as, like, we can tell from just playing around with him and everything, he's very much just rush in, beat down, and hope that you don't die yourself.
Yeah, and I guess you could use the nail system to just bounce out of the way.
Yeah, if you
could
really
just get out of the way
could...
and then rush back in and beat down.
Well, you can get out of the way, and you can, like you said, you can rush back in and then get into the way. You can totally just use them to aggro if you want to.
But I'm gonna show a few things if I can.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a strong attack on its own, and you can do it in multiple directions. What I found is really useful is to jump a lot and then do that. Oh, you may have seen it there.
Is that an anti-air? Was that an anti-air?
I don't know. But, like, you may have seen there for a second that I had kind of an auto guard. I'm not a person who blocks very often. That move has a moment where it just does. Oh,
where
okay, there he goes.
It blocks in the air or whatever.
No, it just blocks. If the other guy's attacking you while you're attacking him.
Oh, okay.
There's like an auto block.
Are you sure it's a block and not just armor?
No, it like brings up the little shield thingy.
Huh. Okay.
He's not hitting me at the right times for it right now.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
No, he's just grabbing me. I'm trying to show stuff off.
Don't get too fancy showing stuff off when we're actually doing the arcade mode.
Well, I'll show this off instead. So down there in the meter, every time you use his real nice attack, it adds another kanji to that thing. When you got 4, you basically can use this super, which is just. It changes the music. He glows. He's faster.
He is basically just.
He's
Kamen Rider. He's like a Super Sentai, like fucking Ninja Ranger or some shit. And
I got to show that other thing I was gonna say, and I didn't have a chance. But so if you press another button during the auto block, he will like ninja flash step VoIP to a different side and attack from there.
Yeah.
Which I can't always get to work, like, well, but when it works, it's super good.
Oh, so then it's like an air counter or something. Or I guess you can do it on the ground, too. But yeah, no, he has a super mode. He can, like, charge himself up and then go into, like, his glowing hero mode where the music is different. He's doing tons of damage and different moves, and it's like, thanks, Bang. He's so fucking weird.
And now Arakune's trying to run from me, but it's like, joke's on him. I was just playing as him, like, last time we did this. So it's like, I know his tricks.
You kind of know how to deal with it. You're not doing any damage, by the way. You've hit him, like, once this whole match. I just want to point that out.
Oh, I can hit him.
I'm just saying, like, he kept taking swings and he was just dodging or blocking.
This might be a time to use my nails.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. Sort of.
Let's see. Well, you're cursed, so you gotta be careful that he doesn't hit you with all of his little ads.
Yeah. I know how curse works. It's super good and broken, and I need to watch out.
You did do a status effect on him right near the start, but it's already worn off, so I'm not even gonna bother pointing it out. But she did a status effect where you can roll back and look at it, where Bang throws a nail and little spider webs come out of it.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure what
we're fully aware of what all of his status effects are, but I think that one's like a paralysis style thing. Like, I think it slows people down or it stops them altogether.
Like, hit him in his spider, and it worked.
Yeah.
Nice. He dead.
As long as you're not getting hit by the spider, because the spider hits on contact, you can totally hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it hits up, and I think it also hits around the outside.
Tell us about Arakune, Bang. He can smell the evil inside him.
Well, you can see the evil outside him, too.
Yeah.
You just open your eyes.
He probably just smells bad in general, too. I mean, he's a weird goop.
Yeah.
What could he possibly smell like that wouldn't be evil?
Well, he's a weird goop that lives in the sewer, too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
full
what
of
the hell
bugs.
else? What else would he even be able to... He can't smell like anything but garbage. Like, come on.
Yeah. Like, at best, he might smell like motor oil or licorice or something.
No,
but I don't think so.
I don't think he's motor oil. I think he's just made of... He's got like a firework on his belt.
Yeah.
I know it's more Kamen Rider stuff, but it looks goofy as fuck on Bang. He needs a mask. Like, he's got a little bit of like a thing on his face, like the big scarring or whatever, that looks cool, but it's like... He needs an actual mask if he wants to be taken seriously doing that.
Okay. It's been a while since I've dealt with Rachel.
Yep, don't worry. Just gotta be careful. She's usually someone you want to take out at long ranges, but if you're doing it at close ranges, just make sure you don't give her the chance enough to use George or to do the thing where she turns into the electric chair.
Yeah.
Outside of that, most of her abilities are not that big a deal. You sure as hell aren't going to do anything sitting away from her and attacking in the air, though, because she really doesn't care. Her playstyle is akin to almost turtling. She's going to sit in the corner, unless she's getting real active, she's probably going to sit in the corner and just throw things at you if they think that you can't go after them. And the AI is going to assume as Bang, you're not going to do anything but go after her, so...
Yeah, well, I got her in a corner and I used the super good attack, which I don't remember the name of, and there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember names of attacks in games like this when they're not, like, Skullgirls, where they're puns.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
And even then, I don't remember most of those.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that pumpkin, too, by the way. That's, it's like a flying George. I think it also does electricity.
I keep getting good shots at her for the shuriken, but she's been blocking them.
Yeah, she'll do that. You want to keep... There's a very specific distance you want to kind of keep from Rachel unless you're actively hitting her.
I'm trying to hit her as much as fucking possible is the thing, and it's...
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I was able to auto-block the chair.
Yeah, I mean, as long as... Like I said, I think it's giving you, like, small amounts of armor. I don't think it's an auto-block.
Well, it's doing the graphic for the little
Because if it was
shield.
an auto-block, it would knock you out of the hit. So it's got to just be armor.
I don't know. Well, either way, it works really well.
Yeah.
Alright, so we should be up on number 4, which means we might get some plot.
I think is going to wind up being plot, yeah.
Yeah. He has ninja dogs!
Next time we meet, I'll let you see them. Like,
he's like, oh, you've got vampire cats? I've got ninja dogs.
Yeah. You want to compare pets? Yeah.
Yeah, we should be friends. Okay, so is Tager going to be our guy?
I think in Tager's storyline, Bang had some conversation too.
Okay, we'll see.
So I guess just canonically they run into each other in both storylines. Yeah, assuming we're actually getting it.
I don't even remember if that's how that went.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm pretty sure it is, but like thinking about it now, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember.
Yeah, this is.
Where are we? We're not even here.
You're hiding in the giant head.
Mom
of the
and Dad are fighting. Okay. Does Lychee encounter Bang? I don't remember her doing so.
I don't think so.
Oh boy. It's coming into her rescue.
All women are goddesses.
Yeah, that's always a sign that someone's a little bit creepy. I mean, it kind of... Does he know her?
Maybe he just thinks she's really hot and he's really angry that Tager was like raising his voice at all.
They were probably talking about something important and professional because they're colleagues.
He's decided Tager's a villain, just straight up.
Maybe he does know her. And this isn't just him being like, pardon me, you were being rude to this madam. Like, I don't know. It could just be his superhero thing being like, how dare you be forthright with a maiden. I can't tell.
I don't know. Does this make Tager a Chad or something? I don't
Tager's
understand.
just a regular guy.
He's a Vash.
Yeah, I think we established, by the way, that Tager's just kind of a cool dude.
Yeah, no, he seems really cool. He's fun as fuck to play as. Like,
at some point, I accidentally shurikened him.
Right now. That's fine. An accidental shuriken still counts.
The thing about the shurikens is you have to do them in midair.
Yeah, I've
It's
noticed.
like a quarter circle in midair. Like, I did it and he blocked it there, but it's kind of a pain.
It almost functions like a dive kick, which is really weird. Because you can only do it in the air, and it's like a very quick motion in the air, and then it hits diagonally, so you have to know exactly where it's going to hit. It's like, oh, this is weird. It's not quite even like a fireball or anything like that. Bang win!
Bang! I win. I still love that that's his name. It's just so weird.
Just Bang?
It's just a very good name for this kind of character.
Isn't a Shishigami a thing,
It's like one of them lion dogs or something.
Some kind of weird god thing, probably.
Yeah. So he's just a cool, like a lion is they're guardian spirits.
You got all of your stuff, by the way.
All right, then I'll do this. It's not necessary, but I'll do it.
It's not necessary, but it'll help you secure a win. Like,
and it changes the music.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Okay. Do your super.
Fuck. I don't have. Oh, there I do.
Okay.
Now I have. Nice. If anything, I think going super actually just distracted me.
Yeah, I think it may have. Because it changes certain aspects of his moveset, too.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for telling you to do it.
It's fine. It's cool looking. Bang, quit being a dick. I like how Tager just did not care. We're fighting her next. That's probably coincidence.
It was fucking Naruto versus Hellboy for a minute there. It was weird.
That's probably a thing that someone's written a fan fiction of.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
like a
just,
Naruto Power Ranger versus Hellboy Vash the Stampede.
Yeah, just someone's just spec'd out exactly what would happen in that, decide whether or not ki counts as magic, and what the power level of Red Sun Superman actually is.
It was a fucking...
No, Red Sun Superman's just the one that's a communist. That doesn't actually change his...
I don't know what you're
I don't know if it... That's the only kind of Superman I could think of, because I know that there's, like, funny hats in that one.
Okay, there's one character who wears a funny hat in that one, and it's Batman, not Superman, and it has no bearing on Superman's power. Both those characters are not
characters I really care about, is the problem, is that I was making a joke outside my scope.
Okay.
But you have to make the Goku versus Superman joke. Well. You can't use a character I know something about, because, like, that would be like X-Men. Okay. And that's not quite the same.
Well, what I was gonna say... is that, yes, this is totally a completely random fight, so it's kind of a strange situation that he has just gone from fighting Tager and being like, how dare you, Lychee is a fucking goddess, to immediately beating up Lychee with no words exchanged whatsoever at the start.
It's because she wouldn't go out with us.
He didn't even ask, though. He just showed up out of nowhere and started beating her up after he beat her fucking friend to death. Like,
I murdered your coworker. Now answer me.
He wasn't murdered. In all fairness, he was just kind of winded, and then he said, can I go now? So
Tager's a good guy.
He was a minor annoyance to Tager, and then he just showed up and started beating up Lychee for no reason. It's the same stage, too. It's like Tager left and Lychee came back.
I do gotta wonder, though, does this mean they know each other? Because...
Oh, Lychee and
Lychee lives in this Chinatown area, and she's a doctor.
No,
so there's a very good chance that she just knows a lot of people in the community. Like how she goes and visits the cats.
So there is a chance, but I would say no, because it seems very, very much like with the little spiel that he gave before the fight, it felt like he was literally just saying, no, but I protect, like, anybody who needs it, and I fight for peace and love and all this other shit. But then he had little bits about, like, you are now the ultimate enemy of all women. And stuff like that. It's like, okay, so he's just doing this because he's into Lychee. I don't think he knows her at all. I think he saw a hot girl and a demon.
Don't shout at those boobs!
And then found out that the demon was just calling her Lychee and not Miss Lychee.
Which makes sense as a weird translation quirk.
I'm
it was
sure.
probably like Lychee-san or something. Oh, wait.
You did
what?
it! Bang, fuck off!
Okay, so we've just had, like, our theory there just obliterated by him just being like, oh no, who just beat up the girl I stalk?
Oh no! Who could have done such a thing? Hides baseball bat.
Is he just not paying attention to himself?
I don't know.
Just getting carried away with his Power Ranger stuff?
He's a little bit, like, I don't want to say, because in universe, clearly all of this stuff is functional, and I think I feel like I say this way too often, but Bang feels a little, like, chooty.
I think most of these characters are,
but
though.
Yeah, no, you know what, you're right. Most anime cliches just tend to be...
Yeah, it's like the character trope we're thinking of is people imitating anime. These guys are just anime, except maybe, like, the fact that they're... when was this property first released? Like mid-2000s? Like 2010?
Early 2000s. Before 2010.
Okay.
I'm almost positive it was before 2010. I want to
So,
say it was like
they may have been sort of
2007.
bouncing off of tropes of earlier things, like how we keep saying that Tager kind of looks like a giant Hulk Vash.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these characters are clearly
Stampede
just...
and Ragna.
A lot of these were clearly just made the fuck up based on, like, cliches. They were like, hey, we're making characters, so let's literally make these characters.
He, like, blocked my
he blocked your whole super.
It's for a second. No, it was like, it doesn't happen often, so for a second I was like, what the fuck?
He even had the big shield come up because he used barrier to do it.
Well, Gene's a fuckler, so he would do that.
You're far enough into the not the shelf, what am I thinking? Into just the list of enemies at this point that the AI is going to start cranking on you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, like, it happens so rarely that someone blocks that particular special that, like, it takes me by... fuck. It takes me by surprise.
I'm kind of surprised that particular special that he doesn't have a grab as part of it. Because it looks like it would, but I guess it doesn't at all. He even grabs him right at the end, but it doesn't count as an actual grab, so you can totally block your way through all of it. Although I think if you block the first couple of punches in that special, it just blocks the whole thing.
I just blocked whatever he was trying to do. That was great.
Yeah, but then he still froze you.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you powered through one of his
Oh
ice
yeah,
swords.
most of the time that's what happens. Because Bang is super good.
Yeah.
But then whenever it doesn't, it like I said, it just startles me. It's like, wait, you stopped that?
I think we pointed it out in the past, but he's got the real-ass version of those ninja pants, and it looks really weird when you notice that he's like... They're the reverse of, like, assless chaps.
He knows Jean, and yet they didn't get dialogue.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be going after Ragna for one reason or another.
Okay, we're gonna get something with Noelle? Because I like her, and she hasn't been important in a while.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna get something with Noelle, or the person directly after her.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I was just saying, Bang's pants are actually really weird when you get a good look at them, because they're the actual version of those pants, so they're open on the sides.
Intro he does.
They're open on the sides. Yeah, the ninja kite thing.
Yeah, because it takes a while, and that makes it funnier. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of man hip.
Yeah, because so that's how those pants are supposed to look. But the depiction that you get in anime and in extended media and stuff, video games, things like that, almost always depict them as being full-on pants and with those being pockets. You typically don't get people depicting them correctly, and that's more or less because I think in modern day, if you have any reason to wear those for ceremonies or for festivals or anything like that in Japan, I think people usually wear pants underneath those now. Because nobody wants to show off their hips, basically. But
I'm kind of glad he's showing off his hips.
Yeah, he's wearing the proper version of them. You can also see like his weird man thong. Like he's got the weird version of the pants that are open on the sides, and it annoys the hell out of me. Like it looks good and it's traditional. It's what they're supposed to look like. But at the same time, there's a part of me that sees that and gets so annoyed by the fact that his pants are open on the sides because it just looks goofy.
Oh,
she blocked through it. Yep.
Can't fool her twice. She's actually given me some troubles.
Yeah, I've noticed. You've been sitting at this amount of health for kind of a bit. I think she got a super off really quick on you.
Nice, there we go.
Like
That's
right
what his
at the
grab
start,
looks
so
like.
It totally ruined
Oh
it.
yeah, no, her combos are really hella good. So my single attack that goes through most things,
yeah,
just kind of needs to get past. Oh, that too.
Yep.
I keep misjudging the range for that, and there's a delay.
I think she has
on
a weird delay on. Yeah. She in the shot that she's been using on you is really weird because it fires off a certain distance away, and then I swear to God it does damage on the other side of the screen even farther down. Like I don't know how to explain it, but there's one of the shots she's using is like really precise.
Yeah, no,
I think you keep jumping over it though, so
Yeah.
Hannah's not using it anymore.
Bang likes to jump, and I like to jump.
Yeah. Careful, because you're about 50-50, but she might bring it back.
Yeah, well.
Nope, she blocked it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I saw you let go of the controller.
I had to scratch an itch.
I know, I'm just saying. I saw you let go of it, and I was looking at the screen, and I'm like, oh, well, no, that's not gonna work. She's dodging. She don't go for the grab. Oh no.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that thing she does has like an auto dodge on
First
it basically.
loss.
Like I think that's a grab if I remember correctly. That thing that she's doing where she does the big flip in the air.
And she like grabs you in her thighs.
Yeah, it's a grab, but only if it's at a specific distance and she lands on top of you, which you're lucky enough that I think has not happened during that, but she's using it to dodge your attacks. Like she's not using that as a grab. She's using that to move her hitboxes around so that you can't hit her fast enough.
Trying to shuriken at her, see if it makes it any easier. And
That time she hit the grab though.
Yeah, no. At this point, I'm just making my job harder.
Yeah,
by
you're
trying
making
to
it a
do
little
that.
bit harder by trying.
I was trying to
be
see if it
fancy.
would work, but it's like I
know.
can't get it off reliably.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah, you just gotta focus in and like laser beam this. Oh, fuck.
I
don't
almost
think
got
you can
her.
hit her out of hers. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but you might just have to block that and hope that it doesn't, like, beat the crap out of you, basically.
I really don't want to have to, like, do a second try at this because...
Yeah, but she might force you at this point, because she's doing pretty damn good. Oh, that's good. You got it. There it is. She's dead. Stop!
She
Stop!
screamed.
She's already dead.
Yeah, well, justice.
you were fucking just continuing.
There he goes, back to wherever the hell Bang came from. Space.
The ninja dimension.
Yes. That's a real place.
It might be, I don't know. But see, you can see his underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Along the sides of where the
Thank you
pants
for
are
pointing
open
out
up.
this man's
totally
underwear.
Right. Yeah, no problem.
Especially around the
What?
What are you doing? Don't shoot. We can talk.
He's telling her she got small titties and she gets angry.
More and more Bang's just shaping up to be kind of a sad creeper,
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
I think that just makes him funnier.
He's like a super Sentai ninja, and he's
With
got
a lot of
Kamen
opinions
Rider
on
powers,
boobs.
and then it immediately turns around and is like, oh, but he's creepy about all this.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, cool. What?
Is he gonna have something to say?
Why did you have to clash these like personality traits together?
Oh, why are they talking?
I don't know.
Oh, right, they're both looking for Rargna.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just both all after a bounty. So, like, there's really no significance here.
No, they shouldn't be fighting.
Well, they're fighting over who can get to the bounty first.
Calls him Scruffy Man.
He's scruffy. So she's in it for the money, and he's kind of not.
Oh, this is going to be like a training match. This is going to be like,
maybe.
oh, let me teach you how to fight. I think that's what he did for Carl.
Yeah,
in
I think
Carl's
so.
thing. Yeah.
And most well-known vigilante in the hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi, the protector of hopes and
So he just lives. This is Kagutsuchi, right?
No, this is like under Kagutsuchi.
No,
I mean, the
like
city itself.
the city
Yeah,
that BlazBlue takes place in. So he just lives here and considers himself its guardian.
Yeah.
I'm not going easy on you, so get ready.
Okay. Let's go. This was literally just him doing a show-off speech.
Yeah, he's like, let's
Come
fight.
on.
I'll teach you what you need to know, because you've only been a vigilante for 2 days.
I think she said 2 months, but yeah.
She said 2 nights.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't even like 2 moon sets or nothing. It was like literally, it's been 2 days. Bang's like, oh, okay. They just go ahead and beat you up then, I guess.
Okay, so this is another character who combos real good, so I gotta be more careful with what I'm doing against her.
Also be careful because she's got that shit where she's gonna spring around the fucking map and do whatever the hell she feels like.
Which I could also do.
Yeah, well, if you give her, she'll do that, is what I mean. If you give her the chance, she's just gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
And then she has the weird claw swipe thing that she can just keep doing, too. Like, I don't think when we fight as her, I don't think that we do it nearly enough, but she's got the thing where it's
the endless combo claws?
the endless combo claws. Like, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Which sounds like a really good fucking deal at, like, McDonald's.
No, that's the, that's the fighting game version of, like...
Ah.
It's
There we go.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how I want to phrase this. It's
Nice.
It's the special move of the Santa in the Tim Allen fighting game.
The special combo claws?
Yeah. Infinite combo claws. Like, that's his nickname.
Okay.
You do it, and it's just like, just all the way through.
This is my invitation to talk about the TV tropes pages for the Santa Claus.
Okay. if you
Because
want
there's
to.
just a page, like, I looked this up specifically because TV tropes tends to be, like, full of weirdos.
Okay.
Who will come up with some really interesting and bizarre angles off of things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just go see what weird nonsense they're trying to do.
Okay.
And Santa Claus is a really good one for that. So there's just a bunch of people sitting in, like, a discussion page being like, well, what happens if a lady or an animal or a child puts on the suit after, killing Santa Claus? So it's like, does an animal turn into a human when he, like, becomes the Santa Claus, or does it not work? And it's just, I love that idea.
I think I've brought up the concept of, like, what happens if you destroy the suit? Like, if you tear the suit in half, can somebody become half a Santa by wearing it? And then I was like, what if Santa during a war gets gunned down and they're out of bandages, so the medic takes the coat and tears it up, and then and then you have an entire group of people who were like healed using like the Santa bandages. Does that turn them into like the Santa Corps or something? Like,
did I win this or not?
Yeah, you won.
But yeah, no, that's
Bang always
our
loses
new...
in cutscenes. That's his whole fucking thing. It seems like
that's gonna be our new speculative fiction. Is just gonna be the Santa Corps, and it's just that.
It's like Timmy the Tank Man. Oh wait a minute! Everybody's got to be fucking Tim Allen, I guess. Shit.
It's just a whole platoon in World War II of Tim Allens, but they have Santa powers.
They shoot down Santa Tim Allen, so they all have to become part Tim Allen and part Santa.
What if the suit is more powerful than that? What if the suit regenerates if you damage it?
Then you've got like 8 Santas under those conditions.
Yeah,
like,
good.
The more they fight, the more of the suit starts to come back, and if you get them really angry, they go Super Saiyan.
I didn't realize that.
And the whole coat grows back, and they just become a full Santa. After the fight, the rest of the coat falls off, and then they're left with their original bandage. And then
we're in the middle of something.
I'm sorry.
So this is the basement of the library, which I don't think was pointed out before.
No, yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know.
And just haku-men just phased in and is like, sup, let's be weird, cool anime guys.
Yeah. Okay, he's a 6th hero. I think we knew that, though.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And then he's been stuck between dimensions or something. And they pulled him out because the science guys just could.
I really liked that he called out. He was like, "Oh yeah, down here under the library. I mean librarium." And it's like, okay, thanks, Bang.
Haven't changed at all, so that he knows him.
Yeah, but it seems like haku-men knows most people.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's true. And we weren't sure if it was supposed to be that he was like a time displaced Ragna or a time displaced
something like
Jean
that.
or something.
I don't know. Like it could be that he's time displaced, or it could be that he
they're
really
both
does just know
shit.
everybody.
They both have to have these fucking speeches.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Great.
I am haku-men.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, about them Santa armies.
Yeah. No. I'm done with that. Let's watch this haku-men fight.
All right. I did, like I usually do, I practice against the training mode version of haku-men and new, which isn't the same as fighting them for real.
No,
it's
because the real version is the boss as opposed to just a level 10 like CPU version that isn't.
Yeah, but the strategy I've been using, where it's like use that big fiery fucking attack, it works pretty good. But that part doesn't always work.
Yeah, and the big problem with haku-men is that he is very, very like counter heavy, and he's got all sorts of parries and shit going on. So you got to be careful how you hit him and when you hit him. But Bang seems to have not a huge problem with that, which is kind of nice,
partly because
actually.
Bang's got a lot of things that kind of like will block through attacks as well.
Yeah.
And I think for Bang the issue is his range is a little quirky for that one move. Yeah, like I can go forward, but it's not by a lot unless I'm already moving.
Yeah, so you basically have to be right on top of a character.
Yeah, but there we go.
Yeah, well, there's one.
Yeah. And I didn't have to use a super anything.
Nope. Well, I mean, you tried to hit him with a normal super and he blocked it, but... Yeah, I mean, you're mostly right.
Yeah, like, you can just beat him down with just your regular D attack.
Well, don't just, like, mash one hit.
Yeah, no, you gotta dodge while you do it. You gotta know what your move's gonna come out from, because like I said, the range is a little weird. Like I keep trying to do the aerial version, it's not working great.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Hey, you hit him. You landed the first hit. Yeah, no, I was confused for a second too. I thought for sure he was still like invulnerable because he was getting up or something, but he clearly was not. Oh,
Yeah.
magic pixel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're very close to
Yeah, okay, we're tied. That's fine.
Yeah. You were on magic pixel for a while there too.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, when I had 65 meter, I could have probably just used that thing again.
Probably could have. I kind of thought you were gonna.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, no, I don't know. It's weird because like Bang very much feels like a joke character. Like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he's kind of not 100% serious. Because he keeps losing in the cutscenes, and he's like a weird ninja with like Kamen Rider transformation henshins and shit, and somehow he's like one of the characters who can reliably just carve through haku-men.
I don't think
And
he's
it's
a
like,
joke.
that's so weird.
I don't think any character in this first game is a joke.
I know you can have characters who just their lives are jokes. Like that's more what I mean.
Oh, okay. Maybe?
Because that's when you
It
say
seems
joke
like he's
character,
not-
you usually mean a character who is just overall kind of a joke, to be honest.
Like, it's not like...
Ah, he blocked.
Oh,
He
fuck.
blocked and did a reverse.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. We got one more try at this, and then
No,
we
you
cut
don't.
if we
Oh,
got it.
yeah. You get one more try this way, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Also, I think I just blocked through his
His win. Yeah, you did.
his-
You
his
did.
victory
You need
dialogue.
to not.
Yeah,
speak
no,
through
that was my bad. But yeah, we get one more try before we
Yeah.
cut, and we'll see what we do.
Okay. Well, what were you saying, though?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I've been distracted
I said he was a
by
joke
losing.
character.
Oh, like his narrative doesn't seem to touch the others very closely, but I don't think it's that he's supposed to just be for fun. I think there are things that he does have going on for him that just fits the setting, but that, like, it's not supposed to be, like, a core major part of the cast the way, like, Ragna is, or
Yeah.
the way haku-men clearly is.
Well, that being said, I'm sure he isn't dropped for like future releases. Or
I
anything
hope
like
not,
that.
because
hope
he's
he
fun to
sticks
play
around.
as.
Yeah. Also, I keep noticing that people call haku-men haku-man sometimes in the comments and stuff.
Are they
And
doing it as a joke?
No,
Like a
I don't
nickname?
know. I think it might be unintentional. I'm not 100% sure. Because I've noticed that people in other stuff sometimes call him haku-man too. But it's like, maybe it's one of those situations where it's literally just people's first instinct is to call him haku-man because he's a singular entity. But his name is apparently haku-men, which is really strange. I don't know why they've made that decision. Like,
I don't know.
does it really follow through as well?
I mean, you're just kind of typo shaming our audience.
No. I'm not typo shaming no one. It's one of those things where, like, I honestly feel like this is more... I'm not going to say it's a localization problem because I'm guessing that that's the actual Japanese name is haku-men. But it's one of those things where it's like the Japanese clearly doesn't flow quite as well. Like, another good example is Demon Souls, which is the predecessor to Dark Souls, is... People forget this, it's Demon's Souls. It's two S's next to each other. People,
Yeah, that is awkward.
People can never fucking pronounce it right, so people just call it Demon Souls nonstop. But it's actually Demon's Souls, and it's really, really weird. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'm sure in Japanese it made a hell of a lot more sense and probably sounded better, but it's like the first instinct an English speaker has is to not call him haku-men, it's to call him haku-man. And it's like, I think I was doing it for like the first 6 or 7 characters we played, too.
Oh, he's kicking my ass.
Yeah,
right
now you're doing terrible.
I don't know why. I don't know.
All right, you wanna cut?
His AI just got mad. Yeah, but this time at least we'll see the
Yeah,
lose
let's actually
dialogue.
watch the lose dialogue
Yeah.
here, and then we'll cut.
Yeah. I'm just afraid to touch buttons.
Yeah,
now.
don't worry about it. So, haku-men.
Okay. Roam this world as you desire. Oh, so he spares us?
Is he just saying, leave this place, I don't want you here?
Just get out of here,
All right.
kid.
See you guys in a little bit.
Yeah. I think this might be it.
I know, I'm watching.
This is just for style.
Yeah, well, you might not want to get too stylish if you don't know for sure you're gonna win. Case and fucking point, dude. don't get stylish if you don't know it's gonna make you win. Like,
Okay.
don't be like, oh yeah, just doing it for style, and then
I
lose.
thought it would still work. I did think it would actually.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not actually like angry or nothing. I'm just saying, like, dude.
Is this
come
ending
on.
up in the video?
No.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm cheese, by the way.
No, you're Tang. You're Tang Shishigami.
That's good. That's good.
You're not though, because you're not liquid. That's the problem.
Yeah. No, it's good enough.
It worked with Arakune, but now.
But his name isn't a good pun.
Yeah, but his name's a terrible pun.
So now we got to deal with New, and honestly, I think I'm gonna possibly have an easier time with her than with haku-men.
You think so?
Okay, so the thing is that the auto block on his one move actually does pretty good against a bunch of her things that just put out a bunch of tiny little bits.
Yeah.
And in training, I never had her dodge my one super that goes forward and does the big combo.
You mean block, not dodge?
Either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
I'm just saying most
she
people
just gets
block it,
hit.
they don't dodge it. I'm just saying.
She just gets hit by it. Mm-hmm. I mean, that could be different because this is not the same as training mode, but we're gonna see.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Fair
loading.
enough.
Loading. Cheese identified. It's just this golden creature.
Golden Bang accepted. Well,
he's thinking of it in video game
terms.
terms. He's that kind of guy.
But I will never give in.
Well, she's always just kind of evil about everything. The only character she's shown any kind of, like, personality outside of this, too, is Ragna.
Yeah.
And her entire thing from Ragna is, like, 100% unique to him. And it's a little bit annoying that we don't see that more from her. But
I thought that we'd get that with Noelle.
But we didn't. Oh, it was weird.
He doesn't even know what he's fighting for. It's just, this looks evil. Let's just fight the evil.
Is it evil? Then I'll
He never
fight
encounters Ragna.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight Ragna. We haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, same is true of a bunch of the characters.
Yeah. I think Carl never actually encountered Ragna. Which was, like, his entire plot was like, oh, well, I'm supposed to fight Ragna. And then I don't even remember if Taukaka actually fought him or not. I don't think she did, though.
Did you see that, by the way?
Yeah,
That's how the auto block works.
Okay. Well, it's not really an auto block.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's just armor, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Also, the jumping helps with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Doesn't always
That's
dodge
fair.
everything all the time.
No, I get you. Well, she's actually beating your ass right now.
Alright, so she's got much lower defense than haku-men does. So that does a lot more
she
damage.
has much lower life? Because I'm pretty sure with haku-men it's literally just they buffed his life like crazy. I think his unlimited might be just really, really, like, HP heavy or something. I can't tell.
Oof. See, it was still viable that I could have done. Oh, I had 51 meter. If I had noticed, I could have tried the thing. It may not.
I don't
have
think you got it
worked
until the
with way
very
I did
end.
it. Yeah.
Honestly, when she killed you, I think you got 51 meter.
That's fine.
Because her hits do add meter to you as well. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And we've seen right through her.
Yeah. She's like, I can't see through you. What's wrong? It's all the cheese. Oh fuck.
Oop, got me a
Curse
little
you,
bit.
Tang Shishigami.
There we go. There's one.
God. Yeah, there's one.
We're tied. We'll see.
Coming next week, the return of Bang.
No, just this 1 week.
No, he said that's what he said.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling him no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're probably not going to return to Bang next week. There's no reason for that.
At least not until we do
Yeah.
further stuff.
Yeah, not until we do the other mode. Uh-oh, she's ruining you. You haven't even landed one
Yeah,
hit.
she's
Okay.
been kind of all over the place in this.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Let's come down to this.
whoa!
There you go. That was a dodge.
Yeah. I've never had her do that. That was the thing.
Alright, alright. Oh boy. She's really angry. There it is.
Oof.
Yep.
Well,
So one more run and then we'll
yeah,
count.
yeah. But see,
So-
she wasn't like the moves that Bang has are actually set up in a way that works good for this if your timing's really good. My
Yeah,
timing's not
yeah.
that good. That's part of the thing. Oh,
She's saying you're nothing. Don't worry about it.
normal. Okay, bye.
You're just some fucking guy. Why should I care?
This is my chance to be something that isn't cheese. So let's see
Yeah.
what else is fun.
I don't care. It just be anything.
Let's. There we go. Let's be whatever this
Okay.
is.
I think that's just
think-
your
is that-
normal dark color scheme, which I
Is
think
it?
you can get just pressing one of the face buttons
Yeah,
when you
maybe.
select them.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It's the white hair.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just
black
that one.
and red bang. Yeah.
It's just Shadow the Hedgehog palette.
That's not even entirely true because
No.
Shadow doesn't have white hair.
Yeah, no.
He's got red hair. Or he's got black hair. He doesn't have hair, but if he did, it would probably be black. Just like if Sonic had hair, it would probably be blue.
I think at one point in an LP I suggested that Sonic's hair is just like the spines are just gelled into that shape.
I hope not, because that
Yeah,
sounds
that
gross.
was your response then too.
Okay. Oh god, she's already ruining you again. Like, you hit the big one. You haven't landed a single hit on her this time. Okay, that time you did. There you go. Starting to bring it back.
Not really.
We'll see. We'll see.
Fuck.
No, yeah, nothing at all.
So part of it is that when my auto block goes on, you gotta press another button to do the weird VoIP behind and do
Yeah.
stuff. And sometimes
No, I
I'm like not getting it in time.
That's fair. That's kind
Like
of
that.
understandable. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Or just kick her.
Yeah, yeah.
There. See, if you can do that reliably, you're basically set.
Yeah, I bet you could probably dodge like 80% of her move set if you did that.
Maybe not this thing.
No, yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to dodge that. I mean, it might not work for projectiles. You might have to... It might literally have to be an attack that's up in her face that's coming out of like her hands or her feet
Yeah.
to do that thing off of it. I don't know. Oh, you hit her with that.
Yeah. And that's gonna do a decent chunk.
It does an okay
Not
amount,
everything.
Yeah. No, it almost did everything, though. It did a pretty decent chunk. You're super right. I don't know. Your fucking flash step there really fucked you,
Yeah,
actually.
it's based on the button you press, I think.
Okay. Well,
Ugh,
don't press the button
okay.
that fucks you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Well, that's-
now we got to cut.
that's the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys in a little bit.
Rebel 2, action!
Opening! Just go! At least I won't be bored. Opening! Opening! Surya! Surya! Opening! Just go! Opening! That's the best you know. This is the new camp opening! This is Izanu Kimi. Opening. Shishigami Ninpo. Hidden Art. Bang. Volcanic.
Maybe? Not quite.
Opening. This is the Furia. This is the Kimi.
Got her.
Nice.
That was a really good run. Also,
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
pink
good.
now. I think being pink made
Yeah.
it easy somehow.
You're all the strawberries.
Yeah, strawberry made me focus.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
We just received word that a man
Okay.
He's got normal ninjas.
has just showed
Yeah, he's got, like, just a clan. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Taking on the
Is he in charge of it?
by himself.
Maybe.
If that's true.
Okay, so this is just like many of the others where it's just like, hey, go fight Ragna. That's just...
Where is Ragnar
Okay.
now?
Behind you. And then he pulls out his sword.
Nah.
been able to verify his
Not only were they not able to find him, we just could not find him in arcade mode.
Oh
plan
no.
now.
If he's
I guess they didn't want every single story, like, arcade to...
Yeah, to include Ragna.
So not every single
Yeah.
one is like an alternate Ragna doesn't win, because he's clearly the main character.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, that ninja
Oh.
just vanished.
Is he talking about Lychee specifically?
Maybe.
don't need to worry.
Of
I
the
don't
piece
know.
of your town, it might be. Because she chills in that
Maybe?
Chinatown area. Oh, more of this. Okay.
Okay.
Fall unheeded.
Thanks.
In a world filled with cruelty.
Where even is he right now? Where is the city? Is it behind him?
Fist of justice. My name is
Maybe.
Shishigami.
I'm not even sure.
Where there's
Nice. This is cute.
I be.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Great.
pretty nice. All right.
Fuck.
So we'll skip through that.
Yeah, and then we'll go into
Game over.
this horrible game over screen because we've lost. So now we can use Bang and his Astral Heat.
Yep.
So because it's Character Snark, we'll do the traditional Character Snark versus Josh on the left, Megan on the right.
Which of us should be Bang?
You be Bang because I don't know how to use him at all. And who should I be?
Lychee is a good choice. Tager is your choice, I suppose.
I'll go with Lychee. I'm not very good with Lychee is the problem, but I'll go with Lychee. I was gonna pick interesting colors. Go ahead
And
and
let's
find his stage, whichever one that might be.
What is his stage?
I don't think he has one.
No, he does. Oh, it's this one.
Oh,
it's
okay.
the ninja stage.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's got Shuriken in it, like in the preview picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is where we normally fight him, which is why we didn't see it in this. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ronin guy.
So it's like there's Japantown and Chinatown just in this city, and then you're
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
like
went with regular.
I'm like a black and white one apparently.
I just went with regular. I just
Yeah,
figured it would
sorry.
be like whatever. I was
You're,
messing
you're
around
fighting
with colors earlier.
Shadow Lychee. Lychee. Shadow Lychee.
Yeah. Yeah, you never really got the hang of how her playstyle is.
No,
did you?
not at all.
I have to remember that my meter is on the other side now if I'm watching for when I
Yeah.
can do things. We were gonna make this fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Doesn't necessarily help me.
No, I know. In fact, sometimes it hurts you quite a bit.
Yeah, sometimes it makes it just hard to tell where I'm moving because he dashes.
Yeah, he dashes everywhere when he does this. It's really fucking annoying, and it's not hard to play against him, but it's hard to play as him when he's like that, I feel.
Oh, maybe a little. You got me. That was, like, perfect. Fuck. I can never make
Magic
that
Pixel!
move
Look
work.
at the health.
Damn. Okay.
So that's one for Josh.
I'm not gonna bother with that shit this
fuck.
time.
Okay, fine.
Poisoned you.
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't manage to get that to work that often.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah, fuck.
That was too close.
Yeah, you were.
So the thing is that when he's in super mode, he moves and dashes, so there's like distinct increments that you're going to get him in if I'm like trying to go
Yeah.
forward. This way, it's just
Yeah.
I'm going forward.
No, I hear you.
Yeah. Tiebreaker. You're actually better with Lychee than I predicted you would be.
I'm terrible with Lychee, so this is really weird that I even
You
won
should have
one
just
match,
picked
to be
Tager,
honest.
though, because you're good with him.
I'm okay with Tager.
And also, he's a character that's good to be good with.
Yeah, I mean, kinda.
Yeah. It's easy to stop talking because we're concentrating.
Yeah, I know, but we need to not. I'm aware.
I guess that's easy to block if you're not an AI.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine so, anyway. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting it's so
Yeah,
close for
it's
that.
a very specific range.
Damn it. Alright, you won.
What did he just yell?
It's something about his manly chest.
Okay.
Alright, now
Okay,
go
we
into
gotta-
your unlimited. Yeah.
Alright.
So then we'll go ahead
Let's
and do it
pick
here.
what haven't I been? I wasn't this on screen. I did this in one of my failed ones. Same stage?
Yeah, go ahead and do the same stage.
Okay.
So this is just a test of the unlimited.
Yeah.
So let's see what it is. I have a theory. I think it's going to be you're in your super mode all times.
That makes sense.
Possibly with unlimited nails.
I'm not sure.
But that would be
Maybe.
kind of weird if you had unlimited nails.
I'm not
I
even
don't
going to
know.
use the nails. I really don't use the nails.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I am American, though.
American.
I fight for the rights of every
Oh,
man.
you have 20 nails.
Oh, well, that's
instead of,
better.
like 12,
Yeah,
I
think it was 12 normally. I'll bet the auto block and the porting is like slightly better, but I wouldn't be able to
Probably.
tell.
Yeah, you're going to have to figure it out.
Also, your magnet thing, that just pulls people closer, right?
Yeah.
That's not gonna necessarily be a detriment for me.
No, because you're playing as a character who likes to be very close.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
There we go.
I'm dead.
I wasn't sure if I was going to hit that or not.
Shitting Christ.
Yeah.
Every time, that thing just feels... Like, the graphics of that are just really impactful.
Over the top, and it's obvious
It
what's
is
going to happen. Yeah. Do you want me to let you get your super mode off, by
No.
the way? Okay.
Don't go easy on me.
Okay. I figure we want to see what it is.
Yeah, I'll make an attempt to get it out, but don't go easy on me.
Okay.
I don't
Are you
need you to go
sure?
easy on me. You're not the one who beat the boss in like the last 5 BlazBlues.
Yeah, alright. If you're sure.
I don't think it's even that I'm necessarily better. It's that, like, I'm more patient with the game, I think.
Yeah, you might be a little bit more patient with this game than I am.
So let's see how this looks.
I'm halfway through doing my super. God. Okay. Okay.
I don't think it's actually different.
No, it might not
Except
be.
that I'm extremely patriotic right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what was that I just did?
I have no idea.
I think I had extra nails just shooting off and I wasn't doing
maybe.
anything.
Maybe you do. I mean, you do have 20 nails to begin with, so maybe
Yeah.
you got extra nails just coming off. you
Yeah,
for
maybe
different
some of
moves.
my other combos just shoot nails off in this form.
Yeah, maybe. That would be kind of cool if that's what the thing is.
Everything Tager does just makes it feel like, God, this isn't fair, but it is. He's balanced
No,
as
it's
anyone
super
else
fair.
is. He's so big and his animations and his stuff is just so well done to make it look like you have been hit by a truck.
Yeah, pretty
you did.
much. Yeah, he's slow as fuck is like the trade-off for a lot of that. Like, because seriously, that was me walking forward and I was moving it like a fucking half a character a second. Like, it was so bad.
Here I go.
This isn't gonna kill you, I don't think.
Nope.
No.
Not quite.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Ha!
I almost grabbed you.
Oh, shit. That would have been cool.
I thought I could grab through that, and I couldn't grab through that.
Well,
that fucking
you may
hurt.
have been able to if the timing was
No,
just
the timing was spot fucking on.
Was
Like, well,
it?
yeah, go
Oh.
back and check the video eventually. But like, dude, it was spot
Man.
on.
Yeah, Bang blocks things that you think you shouldn't
Yeah.
be able to, and that's
All
really
right.
cool.
All right,
Because I never
so
block.
next time we do this, we're probably gonna do either
Haku-men.
Haku-men or
It's
new.
gonna be
It's probably
Haku-men.
gonna be Haku-men.
But it might not be
yeah.
next week. I don't know.
No, we'll see.
Yeah, we might mix it up.
Final thoughts?
I am really excited to see Haku-men stuff because, like, you can piece together just enough from all of these that it just makes it more confusing.
Yeah.
And I enjoy Bang's general everything, but that there's parts of it that I don't use, and it's like, would I be doing better at this with the nails and the shurikens? Probably.
Probably, if you knew how to use them a little bit better, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
could
but
see
like
that.
he has one attack that's just really fucking good, so why would I?
Yeah.
That's because I'm a flawed player when it comes to this.
It's fine.
But he good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He was better than I thought he'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more
Alright.
complex than I thought he'd be.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, we're good. You
Have
guys
a good week,
night.
you guys.
Yeah, I hope your entire life is good.
Yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
life. Bye.